Elon Musk is like the kid who just won't keep his hands out the cookie jar. Come on, Rocket Man.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and on Twitter. The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. Let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. And I also have my locals page up and running. Please go check that out. I have my Patreon. It's all on the ticker down below. Of course, I got my merch. Link is down below as well. So support in any way that you can. Anyway, we got to jump into this story, y'all. We got to talk about Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Yeah, we got to talk about Elon Musk. Yeah. Elon Musk is just wow. That's all I gotta say. Elon Musk just keeps on getting in more and more salacious trouble, especially with the women's. But this time, it's not about popping out kids because he's got all these illegitimate kids he keeps on popping out. Now he is having affairs with some of his friends' wives. Yes, we need to talk about this. This is crazy, and this just came out just a little bit ago. And I just keep saying, like I said in the beginning, he is the kid that just can't keep his hands out the cookie jar. Now, let me just say this really quick before we go into the article. I mean, maybe this is his thing. Maybe because everyone's got a vice. You know, some people it's recreational drugs, some people it's other things, some it's sex. Maybe his is women. Maybe his weakness is women. That could very well be it. But this is just absolutely absurd, in my personal opinion. You're breaking the bro code, man. This is the bro code. Okay? And now he's trying to get his friend, I guess in the past, to try to get him to forgive Elon. But let's get into this article. We're just going to go through the bullets. But this is insane, okay? Elon Musk, quote unquote, got down on one knee and begged Sergey Brin for forgiveness. This is the ninth. Sergey Brin is the ninth richest man in the world because Elon is the richest man in the world. Okay. He got down on one knee and begged Sergey Brin, ninth richest man in the world, if I'm correct, for forgiveness after sleeping with his wife, Nicole, during Art Basel in Miami. December fling prompted Google founder to file for divorce, but she still wants $1 billion. What? Because you had to deal with Sergey? You think that's all the hard work you had to do? Because what? You had a child with Sergey that suddenly that makes it seem okay for you to walk away with a whole bill, Nicole? Come on now. Let's get into some of these bullets. This is insane to me, y'all. Sergey Brin filed for divorce from his wife, Nicole Shanahan, in January, citing irreconcilable differences. In other words, somebody went off the beaten path and cheated on somebody, okay? Anyway, now friends of the pair tell the Wall Street Journal that Nicole had an affair with the Rocket Man in December 2021 at Art Basel in Miami, okay? In the same month, mind you, in the same month, Musk welcomed a baby girl via surrogate with his ex-girlfriend, Grimes. He already had a child with Grimes before then, but they had another child together. And let's not forget, he has other illegitimate children. Just a couple weeks ago, there was another pair of twins that he had with somebody that used to work for him or work alongside him, I guess. Had 2 babies just out there on the low, on the DL, and that information just came out. Okay, he is having multiple babies with multiple women. In fact, allegedly, he might be the father of Amber Heard's own child as well. Obviously, that is still has not been confirmed nor denied. It's all just speculation. It's all alleged. But at the same time, he's got 9, 10, 11, 11, okay? Umpteen kids out here, all right? He just keeps spreading his seed is absolutely insane. But let's continue. Let's continue. It was a month after he had twins. Yep. Like I said, a month after he had twins with a former executive, and 3 months before he started dating current girlfriend Natasha Bassett. Sergey and his wife were separated, but still living together when she had her affair with the Rocket Man. In 2022, after Sergey filed for divorce, Elon ran into him at a party and begged for his forgiveness. Brin and Nicole, okay, or Brin and Shanahan, were married for 4 years and welcomed a daughter in 2018. He is the seventh, the seventh. I said ninth earlier, but he is the seventh richest man. He is worth $93 billion. And of course, Elon Musk is at $253.4 billion, being the richest man right now in the world. Now, listen, doesn't matter about money. I don't give a damn about how much money you got in the bank. It's about code. It's about respect, and it's about your own. It's about dignity as well. Because let's be real. Doesn't matter how rich you are, how poor you are. Doesn't matter if they got a faster car or not. When you say I do, when you say those vows, that means you are there with that person through thick and thin. You don't go off the beaten path and sleep with somebody else. Even so, they say right here that they were separated at the time. They were still living together. But maybe if they were separated but still living together, maybe they were trying to work things out. And then in comes Elon, up to no good, doing some dirty. And then, of course, she goes and sleeps with him. I feel bad for Sergey. Okay? I feel bad for this dude because I'm sure maybe he was thinking that there was an opening for hope that he can work things out with his then wife Nicole at that time. They brought a child into the world together during the 4 years that they were together. Maybe he was thinking, we're separated, but we're going to stay together in the same place so that we can raise this child together. And maybe through some work, maybe we can work out our differences and we can get back together as a unit and be together as a couple. But then Elon has to do what he did, which is absolutely terrible. And of course, tears apart a family. The other thing is, too, getting down on one knee and begging for a dude's forgiveness doesn't change anything, y'all. Doesn't change the bad that you did, doesn't change what you just mucked up, the family that you tore apart, etc. The situation of them being separated at the time, making matters even worse in their relationship doesn't change anything. Getting down on one knee, what? Really? But you also got to remember, he's out here. Elon was out here, as it says. Man, he was welcoming a baby girl. He had twins going on. This dude was out here spreading his seed. Okay, he was blasting off everywhere. All right, and that's not good. Now I get it. You know, being rich, having the monies. Sometimes maybe you get bored, and maybe since you're used to getting everything your way, that maybe other things turn into sport. And maybe women are his sport. I don't know, but it's so wrong. And it also just shows you a little glimpse into Rocket Man and how he is. It's just so sad to me because clearly they were friends, Sergey and Elon. Clearly, Elon knew that this man was married to this woman, Nicole. And he still didn't give two damns about that and did what he did. I don't know about you guys, but that's just a small glimpse into who we're dealing with, in my personal opinion. I don't care if he's creating really dope things like dope cars and, you know, possibly getting people out to Mars and all that stuff. I don't care. You know, it's also the human side of things. You still got to be human. You still got to have dignity, and you still got to have respect for other people's families. period. Anyway, guys, that's the video, y'all. Man, he blasting all off. He blasting off. You know what I'm saying? Blasting off. The hell is wrong with this dude? Man, he's getting reckless, in my personal opinion. But anyway, comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Where do you stand on this? Are you with this? Are you against it? Whatever. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts about this salacious situation? Comment down below. Do not forget to hit that like button and most definitely crush that subscribe button. And if you haven't done it yet, please join me on my locals, my Patreon. Hit that join button, become a member, or just buy some merch. Check out my merch page down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Okay. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Man, Elon. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.